Hello and welcome back to Screenrants Underground with Ruby Vance. Today we'll be talking about the extensive process behind costuming in Marvel films. Like all movies, everything must start from a script. A script helps designers imagine what world the characters will be living in, what their personality is like, and their role within the movie. From there, directors will meet with costume departments to pitch them what they think characters should look like, and also hear pitches from the costume department. Marvel is known to heavily use concept artists to create characters. Concept artists work within all fields. They are essentially illustrators of the world that Marvel tries to build. For example, Thor and the world of Asgard were drawn up prior to production. Thor as we know it and the world he lives in were all concept art drawn from the comic. Historians and researchers are also a huge aspect of Marvel movies, particularly those where heritage and ethnicity are concerned. You would be surprised to hear that they have a large amount of say in Marvel world building, where representations need to be accurate and respectful. Representation, when done poorly, is something that could completely destroy Marvel's reputation of being diverse and a good representation of diversity in superhero films. After all, Marvel is loved worldwide by almost all ethnicities and cultures. Marvel also uses couture and fashion designers to work and collaborate with the design team. They send piece-by-piece progress to all departments, whether that be a pattern created or a finished garment, until the garment is fully done and production has started. And cultures. Keep in mind, costuming and concept art usually take place at a minimum of 2 years. It is one of the longest processes. Costume designer Ruth Carter and her team started Black Panther 2 during the pandemic, and the film didn't even get released until 2022. When you think about Marvel and about all superheroes, you think of a costume. Superheroes have a costume that is distinct and helps us to remember them. It is a part of the superhero appeal and their genre. We couldn't imagine Thor without his red cape or Spider-Man without his Spidey suit. And that is the process of how Marvel creates costumes for films and television. After all, such a big company has such a cultural impact on the world, and costumes are at the essence of most Marvel films.